happens that from the last time we talked sports until this week, the Major League Baseball annual draft was held. That's right, Major League Baseball had their annual draft in this past week since the last time we talked sports. Here in the second week of June, in a season that starts in April and concludes in October. Their draft is in June, before the midway point of their regular season. Now, the NHL season just ended. Their draft is coming up here in a couple weeks. The NBA season is just about to end. Their draft will be coming up next week after that has ended. We know that the NFL season ends in January or February, and the draft takes forever to get here at the end of April. So our balls deep thought of the day, quick and simple, short and sweet, is this: what the heck kind of sport has their league draft where everybody looks through all the new prospects and young talent and claims them, stakes a claim to them? What the heck kind of league does that in the middle of their regular season? Every organized major team sports league, in America at least, I would assume probably even the world as well too with soccer and whatnot, holds their drafts in their off season. Why the heck doesn't Major League Baseball keep itself relevant November through March by holding its draft in? Well, and technically you'd have to do it November, December, or January to work out with spring training and stuff. Because don't you want to draft your players before spring training, and then you can start allocating them to your different farm systems and minor league team stuff, and that's where you start putting all your pieces in place for everything. What? So here's the question that I have for you. Why does baseball do it this way? Does baseball do it this way because baseball is unique to other sports where you have a way larger percentage of players being called up from the minor leagues to the main roster throughout the course of the season, and vice versa, of course, players then having to get called down as well. And so then it's not until you're close to the halfway point of the season where you really have an idea of what your roster actually is. If there is a reasoning and a logic behind it, and maybe that's part of it, then I am okay with it. But I would just like somebody, whether it be someone in the baseball world or a trusted baseball expert and fan who actually knows the answer, to explain to me why Major League Baseball's draft is held in the middle of its freaking season every year and not in the off season like all other sports. Please, if you know the answer, let me know. Tweet me or message me on Facebook so that I can share that with the world. If you are like me and you do not know the answer and it baffles you, or maybe you're like me and you don't know the answer but you love it and think it makes perfect sense, let me know why. Please, I want feedback on this. It's a genuine question that I would like a better understanding of, because that's what I try to do here every week on Balls Deep Sports Talk. I try to make myself a better sports fan, and then hopefully I can make other people better, more well-rounded sports fans in the process. And this is a genuine question that I have. I don't know if there's any logic behind it, and if there is logic behind it, I would like to know what it is. I've come up with my one possible theory for it. I would like that confirmed or denied, and I'd like to balls deepen that understanding. All right, so please help me out. Tweet me at BDST Show. Message me on Facebook, Scotty-Ball. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to the show, finding your way to the show, however you do it, whether it be on SoundCloud, YouTube, or my personal favorite, the free Spreaker app. Thanks, as always, for listening. Have a very wonderful, safe, and happy Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there listening and being good dads on a day-to-day basis. There is nothing more important and impactful and significant that anyone can do in their life than be a positive impact to children on a day-to-day basis. And hopefully many of you listening to the program here are fathers who fit that bill. And if that is the case, my hat, literally the Minnesota Wild hat that I've been wearing the entire podcast, my hat is off to you, all you get great dads out there. All right, well, that's going to do it for this week. Until next time, I am Scotty Ball. I am out of here. Peace.